Getting a divorce in Michigan is actually simpler than you might think. Before filing for divorce, one spouse must have been a resident of Michigan for 180 days and a resident of the county for 10 days where the divorce is being filed. However, a person may file in any county in the state without meeting the 10-day requirement if the defendant was born in or is a citizen of a foreign country and there are children who are at risk of being taken out of the country by the defendant. Once the residency requirement is completed, a legal grounds for a divorce must be established. There is only one reason for divorce in Michigan: a breakdown of the marriage relationship to the extent that the objects of matrimony have been destroyed and there remains no reasonable likelihood that the marriage can be preserved. Michigan requires a parenting plan for child custody. Sole or joint custody is awarded based on the best interests of the child and moral character and prudence of the parents, physical, emotional, mental, religious, and social needs of the child, capability and desire of each parent to meet the child's emotional, educational, and other needs, preference of the child if the child is of sufficient age and capacity, the love and affection and other emotional ties existing between the child and each parent, the length of time the child has lived in a stable, satisfactory environment, and the desirability of maintaining continuity, the desire and ability of each parent to allow an open and loving, frequent relationship between the child and the other parent, the child's adjustment to his or her home, school, and community, the mental and physical health of all individuals involved, the permanence as a family unit of the proposed custodial home or homes, and any other factors. If joint custody is an issue, the court will consider all of the above factors and the following additional factors: whether the parents will be able to cooperate and generally agree concerning important decisions affecting the welfare of the child, and if the parents agree on joint custody. Either parent may be ordered to provide a just and proper amount of child support. There is a child support formula used as a guideline, and it is presumed correct unless shown to be unjust or inappropriate under the circumstances. There is a manual available from the Michigan Friend of the Court Bureau. The court may require the supporting parent to file a bond guaranteeing their payments. Support may include health care, dental care, child care, and education of the child. The judgment of divorce must require one or both parents to provide health care coverage, if that coverage is available at a reasonable cost as a benefit of employment. All payments of child support shall be made through the Michigan Friend of the Court Bureau. Each parent is required to keep the Michigan Friend of the Court Bureau informed of their address, sources of income, and health insurance coverage. Michigan is an equitable distribution state. The court may divide all of the spouse's property, including gifts or inheritances, in a just and reasonable manner if the spouse contributed to the acquisition, improvement, or accumulation of the property. The factors considered in this are the contribution of each spouse to the acquisition of the marital property, including the contribution of each spouse as homemaker, the length of the marriage, any retirement benefits, including Social Security, civil service, and military and railroad retirement benefits, any prior marriage of each spouse, the circumstances that contributed to the estrangement of the spouses, the source of the property, the cause of the divorce, and each spouse's financial circumstances and rights to any insurance policies. Either spouse may be ordered to pay alimony. The alimony may be awarded if the property awarded is insufficient to allow that spouse suitable support and maintenance. Specific considerations in the statute are the ability of either spouse to pay, the character and situation of the spouses, and all other circumstances of the case. All payments of spousal support shall be ordered to be made through the Michigan Friend of the Court Bureau. Voluntary mediation services are available in all situations involving custody and visitation of children. Visit us today at www.mydivorcepapers.com and click on Michigan at the bottom of the page. Let mydivorcepapers.com help you file for divorce today.